people know what happened. People know the truth.
I'll give it to you.
All right, guys, yesterday, little Tjay went live while filming a short clip for a music video, but people checked in and didn't get the behind-the-scenes footage that they expected. Now, while Tjay was live, he was approached by the police, and this is what happened.
Do not cuff me, bro. Do not touch me, bro. Nah, bro. Don't touch me, bro. What am I under arrest for? Do not touch me, bro. Yeah, cool. Behind the ball. Don't touch me. You fake it. How you gonna tell me you gonna cuff me and stop? You know you can't cuff me. Don't touch me.
Turn around.
No, no, bro. I don't know. What's in the car? I don't know what's in the car. Don't touch me.
T, don't fight. TJ, don't fight, T. Don't fight, T. T, don't fight, T.
You bigger than
T,
that.
don't fight, T.
You bigger than that. Don't do that.
TJ, it's not real.
It don't make no sense. You got all these young kids out here looking at you.
Yo,
Okay.
set an example,
Show them
T.
what you gonna do?
Set an example, T. Set an example, T.
Take care of what you gotta take care.
Now, the video starts with Tjay recording, but then he ends up getting into a little scuffle with the police, and his phone's dropped. Someone else in the area picked up his phone and proceeded to record his arrest. You hear the people in the background telling him not to resist arrest. It was later revealed that he was arrested for reckless endangerment. Not quite sure, what they believe who was in danger. He was shot 7 times in 2022 during a robbery in New Jersey, and MVU was talking. The police kind of been on his neck ever since then because they know he's going to protect himself.
Yeah, I've seen a couple times he was in the city. They pulled him over and pulled his car over and searched his car. I don't know what happened in this instance. I don't know what reckless endangerment means as far as what they said that they pulled him over for. But in the video, it just looked like he was just recording. It didn't look like he was bothering anybody or hurting anybody. It looked like he was just on live, which seems strange.
Who are his OGs, man? Like, I know you can't tell these young boys nothing, but at what point does little Tjay say to himself, like, God has given me a lot of chances, and maybe I need to, start moving a lot better than I have been.
But in this case, it looked like he had security with him in the video. It looks like he was just recording. So I don't know what he did that was so wrong that made them arrest him, because he wasn't doing anything. It's not like he was yelling or screaming. He was just out filming himself on live. So
He was arrested
I don't know what happened before or after, though.
And I guess the resisting part too, it's just like, yo, be cool. Like, as everybody around him in that moment was saying.
But it's easy to say, but if you really do nothing, and he was doing nothing, because he was just videotaping himself, and somebody tries to arrest you or put that, like, you're not going to just be cool. You're not gonna
I don't know the whole
okay.
situation.
That's what I'm saying. We don't know. But from what I've seen, it's, he was on video. Like I said, I don't know what happened beforehand, but nobody's just going to be cool if they feel like they did
if
nothing.
Everybody around him is telling him to be cool, maybe you should be cool.
That's true. It's like a tricky, it's a tough line to walk, because they're doing it in front of people, and you're young, you got all this aggression, and you don't want to be embarrassed, right? No one wants to get embarrassed on live, on camera, so you kind of act a little bit tougher. The police love that, because then they can hit you with that resisting charge.
Right.
And don't you already have a reputation?
Yeah.
Because you've been stopped previously before?
What happened with Chris Rock?
So he caught a man filming him on his fire escape. How scary is that? We were talking about stalkers earlier. So law enforcement sources notified TMZ that Chris Rock called the police Sunday night to report a peeping Tom at his New York home. Reports say the man came right up to his window on his fire escape. Scary stuff. Of course, the man was long gone by the time the police arrived. Witnesses say he jumped straight off the fire escape and hopped into a white Benz. The man had a camera, but it was unclear to Chris Rock whether it was if he was recording a video or taking pictures.
That's scary as hell.
Yeah, but that sounds like that's somebody that was, maybe Chris Rock would have been in there with somebody and they were trying to get filmed to sell to somebody, like footage.
Or
maybe,
private eye. Maybe.
Yeah, private eye or something like that. That's what that seems like. You know what I mean?
Have y'all ever had people roll up to your house? Like stalkers or people just invasive fans?
I've had before, but now with the dog, I don't think anybody would do that. And if they did, God bless them.
I had a guy that was obsessed. He thought that he was King Tut and I was Cleopatra in another life. So he was convinced that we belonged together through blood. It's some weird ritual thing he had. Anyways, he stalked me, came to my house, took the screen windows off my house, and was looking at me in the kitchen. Thank God I allowed company over that day. We were cooking.
Jesus.
He ended up doing 3 years in prison. They let him out early. He violated and came after me again, and he served the rest of his time until he passed away in prison.
Claudia Jordan.
The book's gonna be lit.
First of all, she needs to do a book, but she needs to be on somebody's TV show doing Charlie Murphy-like stories. Because Claudia Jordan.
They call me Soldier Boy sometimes because they say it sounds fake, but I swear they're all true. Like, I'm not lying. I had a lot of stuff happen.
Claudia Jordan stories are crazy.
If you live long enough, you're gonna have stories.
That is very true.
You know what I mean?
Very true.
My goodness.
All right. Shout out to him.
When we come back, we got the positive note. Don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.